What's going on, y'all? How's everybody doing? How's everybody this wonderful Sunday evening, Super Bowl Sunday? I just got back to Houston, headed to the house. Was going to go hang out with my sister's family, but I think I'm just going to go home and do a little barbecue at the house, watch the game. Hopefully I can make it in time. I have an hour. I think it starts at 5, right? If not, well, it's 4 o'clock here. I'm going to be about 30 minutes late to the beginning of the game, but it's all good. But yeah, I had a busy week. A lot of, I did two long loads. Did one to, what I call long loads. I did one to Illinois and one to Virginia and back. Unfortunately, I didn't make it back on the second one, so I had to do a reset on the road. I should have been back yesterday if I would have played my cards right. I have a good friend of mine that, Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy. If you're watching, Jimmy, what's going on? He could have knocked out those 2 loads in 1 week and still had about an hour left on the week. He was explaining everything to me, but I just ran the way I run, and I ran out of time. But what's going on, guys? What do y'all think? Hit that thumbs up so we can get this live kind of going. Really appreciate you guys. What do you guys think? Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Kansas City or Philly? Man, I think Philly is going to win the game. Just because I don't think Mahomes is in 100% tip-top shape. If Mahomes would be in tip-top shape, I think I would have gone for Kansas City, but I think they have that issue right now that they're not going to be able to do anything because of that. But yeah, I would go for Chiefs for sure. This dude's got a badass little motorcycle. Wish I could show you guys. Let me show you guys real quick. Check out this dude's. What do y'all call these? Like a bobber? Check out this guy's bike. That's pretty cool. And what's crazy is I'm right behind one of our company trucks with a brand spanking new trailer. I think it's going for its first load, maybe. Shout out to all the Jeep people out there too. Anyways, set y'all back up because we gotta go hands free. All right, there, Mr. Alfa Romeo. The last minute you decide that you want to turn here. It's all right. I'm a cool guy. I'm gonna let you slide this time. Let you slide on this one. All right. But yeah, guys, busy week it's been for me. Trying to catch up really because I didn't work for almost two weeks. So trying to play catch up really. So it's basically the first load was basically to pay all my truck notes that I hadn't paid for because of the 2 weeks that I was off. Then the second load will be profit, I guess. Kansas City. I see some Kansas City on here. Hey, man. May the best team win, really. I mean, I have no stake in it right now because my team didn't even make it to the playoffs. Hell, we only won, twice this year? Which is the Houston Texans. So, what can I say? But if Mahomes was 100%, my money would definitely be on Kansas City. I like Kansas City. Plus, Mahomes is a Texans guy, man. I'm from Texas, so you gotta support your Texas folk. Yeah, I was gonna ask something stupid, but never mind. Forget about it. You're only in it for the commercials? I hear you. The commercials and the halftime show, maybe? Who's gonna be in the halftime show this year? I don't even know. Like, I don't really keep up with sports a lot, guys. Like, I'm not huge on knowing. Like my brother-in-law, he knows every player of every single team, knows the stats of every player of every single team, knows the coaches' names, know like everything. Like, just, and that's, I don't know too much on if he's that much into the baseball or basketball, but I know soccer and football is his thing. He's a big Cowboys fan. So shout out to all of you guys that are Cowboys fans. My son will be upset if I give y'all a shout out because he hates the Cowboys. So sorry, son. Just giving a shout out to all the family members here that are Cowboys fans because we have quite a bit. But Texans all the way. Even though we didn't do anything this year. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. I would appreciate it so much. But I was going to tell y'all something kind of important. Oh, quick announcement. I just got invited to the MATS, to the Mid-America Truck Show in Louisville, Kentucky. So I will be up there again this year. It's going to be at the end of March, if I'm not mistaken. March, the end of the last, I think, the 29th maybe. Yeah, 29th, 30th. Don't quote me on it, but it's going to be the last few days of March. I will post more as the time gets closer. And I'd like to, if you guys are going to be in the area, I'd like to, go say hi to you guys. Or you guys can come over and say hi at the Hennef booth. So we're going to be there, I think. I know I heard them last year talking about having the old B-Series Mac. I think it was a 1965 Mac, which is a restoration that Hennef owns. And I think they're going to have one of our newer trucks there, one of the green Peterbilts, I think. That's what I heard them say last year, but I haven't heard exactly where I was going to be there. But I will be there, hopefully, if everything goes well and all the stars align like they sometimes in my life never do. But if they do align, then we will be there. Hang out with you guys if you guys are going to be at that truck show. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to my passport coming soon. I applied for that, and it should be here in another week or so, 2 weeks. And I'm already starting to plan and talk to my first truck driver that I want to go ride along with in my home country of El Salvador. So we have that kind of starting to go in the works. Try to get I want to start off this year with try to hit up go to 2 different countries to ride with drivers. I mean, if things pan out and do great, then there might be even more. But for now, I think I'm planning on 2. One to El Salvador and one maybe to Australia. And then after that, I don't know. I'm going to just kind of let you guys decide where we can look. And for those of you that aren't here in the United States and you have family members or you yourself live in another country, hit me up, give me information, and see if I can ride with a truck driver in one of those countries. That would be amazing. I know I have people in here from England and from New Zealand. I know Australia. I think, well, of course, Canada. Shout out to all the Canadians out there. Shout out to Adrian out there, my homie, up there running the ice roads right now. Who else? I mean, where else? I think it was. There was an African country that watches as well, and an Asian country, but I can't remember right now off bat. So I'm sorry if I don't remember right now. But there's a few. So if you guys are out there and y'all can hook me up with somebody to ride along with and go experience their driving world, I'm sure it's a lot different than ours. I'm pretty sure the gist of it is all pretty much basically the same, but I'm sure that depending on the country, it's going to be a very, very different culture shock for me. And hopefully I can bring y'all along and we can all see how truck drivers really actually live, with not no Hollywood production or Discovery Channel production type of setup. I'm talking about like the real deal. Wish you guys could see the back of this guy's shirt that's on his motorcycle. It says, "Can you see me, asshole?" Basically, if you could see what he says, basically you can see what it says on the shirt, you're too close to him. That's basically what he's trying to say. Hey, we need to get some of those on our trucks. You think our companies would be happy to let us put those on the back of our trailers? Can you see me, asshole? Means you're a little bit too close to me. But yeah, guys, those are the plans from Thailand. Man, shout out to Thailand. Hey, man, hook me up, man. I want to go meet people in Thailand. Go ride with a truck driver in Thailand. See how the trucking industry is in Thailand. That would be pretty dang epic, to tell you the truth. Ben's Review Channel. Oh, you got a YouTube channel? Yes or no? Let me know so I can look you up and subscribe for sure. Or comment on another one of my videos, man, and that way I can look you up that way. Because here on the lives, for some reason, as you guys are commenting right now, all that stuff kind of disappears and I can't go back to it. So, Angel, what's going on? ¿Qué pasó, amigo? ¿Cómo estamos? Hopefully you're doing good. Who else? Get that grill ready, brother. Go get that grill ready. That's what's up, man. Hopefully enjoy it. I hope you enjoy your time with your family and watch the football game and your barbecue. Get your barbecue going on. I'm going to go do some fajita when I get home, I think. So that's where I'm headed to go do that. Like I said, I was going to go to my sister's, but did I lose you guys? If I lost you guys, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Type yes if y'all can hear me, please. Because sometimes when it disconnects and reconnects, it loses the audio.
You're back online.
Oh, thank you for telling me I'm back online. Appreciate it. Hey guys, sorry. Kind of lost reception there. Can y'all hear anything that I'm saying right now? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Because I think I lost it. Lost you guys. I don't know if we're still here. Are we back? Are we back? Can y'all hear me? Type in yes if you can hear me, please. Por favor. Jen, you can hear me. What's going on? What's going on? We're trying to find out who's going to win the Super Bowl, Kansas City or Philly. Kansas City or Philly for the Super Bowl win. But yeah, guys, man, got so much going on right now, but we're trying to hang in there, trying to stay strong and positive and pushing forward. Our channel has been growing quite a bit, so I'm pretty excited about that. Can you borrow some what? Snow? There ain't no snow around here. It's 67 degrees out here. You can put on some shorts. You can go put on some shorts, some flippy flappies, turn on the barbecue pit, crack open a cold one, or a nice iced tea, turn the game on, and let her rip tater chip. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. If you're still here, if y'all can hear me, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Please, that I would really appreciate that so much. So much. Man, what do you guys think about this thing that's going on? All these unidentified things that have been getting shot down, and there's these that balloon that got shot down. Like, what's going on, man? Should we be panicking? Should we be scared? Like, I mean, normally I'm not gonna say I don't fear things. I'm a big old wuss when it comes to certain things, especially snakes. I'm the biggest wuss when it comes to snakes. Well, you put a snake around me, I will outrun the fastest runner in the world. I will be gone. You'll see this fat boy, boom, gone. I do fear stuff, but I don't really fear too much, like when it comes to like all this stuff that's going on right now globally. But starting to get to that point where I'm starting to get a little leery about it, about what's going on with these things that we keep shooting down, and it's just, man, it's a weird leery environment that we got going on right now in the world. Why can't we just get along? That's what I don't get. Like, why do we have to always get involved in other people's business? Not saying just the country, I'm talking about like in general, like people in general. Like, I was watching a video earlier about a truck driver talking about automatics and stick shifts. Like, why does that even matter? Like, why is that such a big deal if whether you drive an automatic or a stick shift? I mean, if that's all you're provided to work and it pays the bills and you're comfortable with it, what's wrong with it? Really? Like, really, what's wrong with it if you're driving an automatic or a stick shift? My preference is a stick shift, and that's what my truck is. But if I sold my truck or something happened to my truck and I started driving for a company, they gave me an automatic. I've drove an automatic before for a month, and I liked it. But why are we so like, you're not right and you're wrong, and like politics, man? Like, politics to me is like so. To me, politics is so evil. Like, it's so evil, and you can't sit here and defend one over the other. They both suck, and they're both just as evil. One for one interest, and the other side for another interest. Like why? Like, and all you have is a bunch of dinosaurs. Like here in the United States, all we have is a bunch of dinosaurs working at the they have power. Why can't we put fresh minds? Like, delete and get rid of everybody, and then just start with fresh, younger people, and then start over again, like reboot. Like, that's all just, it's frustrating to me. Like, who supports this guy and who supports that guy? And if you support this guy, you're not, you're not good in my book. Like, who cares? I'm gonna tell y'all something that happened to me. And I don't like talking about politics much, but I'm gonna tell y'all something that happened to me, and why I think that this is so wrong. So I deliver at this same place. I'm not gonna even name the city or where I'm delivering. I deliver to the same place a lot. You guys could put it together. And so I told them that I became a U.S. citizen. So then they immediately asked me, who are you going to vote for? And then they're like, and then immediately they assume, and they're like, you got to be voting for this guy. And I'm not even going to say which president. Like, you got to be for this guy. And I'm like, you're already putting me in a box. Like, we've gotten along perfect. We've been awesome. I've taken them stuff, and they've given me stuff, and like, we've had this amazing relationship. And because of that question, now they put me in a box. Of course, I didn't answer, because really, that stuff is my business, and I'm not going to ask nobody else who they decide to vote for. That's their business. That's like your business. That's your thoughts. Some people are just obsessed with certain things that they put it everywhere. But but it's personal, right? And if it's a right that I sorry that I'm ranting about this random shit, right? But if it's something that's going to alienate me from another group of people, like why does that matter? Really? Like, I don't care who you voted for, or what your political, or what your religious, or even what your gender or whatever, or what, I don't care. If you need help and you're hurt and I'm there and I can run and help you, I am going to run and help you. I'm not going to sit there and stop and say, before I help you, I'm going to be like, hey, did you vote for this guy? What do you identify as? Before I help you. Fuck no. Sorry, excuse my language. Hell no, man. That means zero to me. What's important for me is the person. The person themselves is what's important to me. That I'm helping to save another human being. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry I went there, but that stuff just is frustrating. What we got on here? Bull of the Woods. What's going on? Chiefs, huh? Okay. Heck yeah. Chiefs. We got a lot of Chiefs on here. I haven't seen, has anybody said anything about Philly? I haven't seen anybody from Philly, anybody going for the Eagles here. Okay, so the majority of you guys are going for Kansas City. So what's up? I'm going to say I'm going to go for Kansas City. I don't think that they're going to win, but I'm going for Kansas City. Just because of Mahomes, because Mahomes ain't playing. But if he was playing, I know he's playing, but if he was 100%, sorry, my bad. If he wasn't, if he was 100%, yeah, hands down. That young dude, man's got so much experience. I mean, so much, like, he's just so smart about the way he plays the game. Yep, pretty awesome. See, what else we could talk about? How about, have y'all been seeing on social media about a lot of states are stopping are going to stop letting truck drivers park at their weight station? I think Virginia is one of them. That they're stopping truck drivers, or they're not going to allow truck drivers to take their 10-hour break anymore at their weight station. I personally have never, in 22 years, spent the night at a weight station. Why? Because sometimes they'll come wake your butt up and go and give you an inspection. And that's not the first thing you want to do when you wake up, is deal with that, right? But they're banning us because people are being nasty. People are being nasty. People are throwing trash on the ground and pee bottles and all this other stuff that you need to throw away in the garbage like you're supposed to. That's why we're not allowed to be at the park at Walmart's anymore and a bunch of places, because we make a mess everywhere we go. Not all of us. Saying we, not all of us. I'm just saying, like, in general, a lot of truckers do that. I don't. If I see trash, I'm not going to go pick up the trash for everybody. But if I'm walking somewhere from the truck to the truck stop, or vice versa, and I run across a piece of paper or bottle, or maybe not a pee bottle, but something, I'll just pick it up and throw it in the trash. Like, it's in my path. It's not my job to go clean up behind everybody, but if it's in my path, I'm gonna pick it up. But that's an issue that's happening that is just getting worse and worse and worse. Just little by little, it's getting worse and worse and worse. And we're already very limited on places that we can park, and it's becoming even more. So crazy. Saludos desde Chicago. Saludos a Chicago. Saludos. Man, Chicago. Y'all, I'm going to tell you this. Let me see if I can see your name. can't even see it because it's the way it is. But anyways, Alvarado, last name. But anyways, y'all got, let me tell y'all what, Chicago, Illinois, y'all have very, very good food. A lot of y'all's food is very good, and y'all's Mexican food is on point. Very authentic, very delicious, awesome. But the prices, bruh, the prices, holy crap. Man, I ate 5 little street tacos the other day. 5 little street tacos. I'm talking street tacos are the smaller ones. And a lemonade, and it was $25. Inflation times 2 right there, because here in Houston we can still get that exact same thing for about what, $10, $12. $25. I haven't posted the video yet, but I have the receipt to show you. 5 little tacos, but y'all do have good food though. Was it worth $25? Maybe yes, maybe no. When I go to Chicago, it's Portillo's, man. If that's how you say it, Portillo's. Oh my gosh, those are like the best sandwiches. They need a sandwiches and hot dogs or whatever, and all that other stuff. They need to build some of those here in Texas. But from what I've heard, there's only one Portillo's, and it's in the Dallas Cowboys Stadium area, or in it, something like that. So that's crazy. But yep, so many things going on in this world right now. It's just falling apart, little by little. Oh man. And I gotta start saving my chips too. I got some maintenance stuff I need to take care of on hot chocolate, and my dang AC quit working. Yeah, you don't need it right now. Well, actually, here in Texas, yeah, because it's 70 degrees. But up north, of course, you don't need the AC yet, but times are coming. All right, guys, I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy the football game. Go Chiefs. Go Philly. Whoever wins, may the best team win. And we'll see you guys later. Peace.